Hey, Brendan, good evening, everyone. Yeah, this beautiful tree behind me just really signals the start, maybe a little early start to the holiday season, but I gotta tell you, mistletoe and magic is the perfect way to get this holiday shopping season underway. Our special guest here tonight is Paige Engel. She is the chairwoman with Mistletoe and Magic, member of the Junior League of Tyler. Good evening, Paige.
Good evening.
Such a great event.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us and thanks for coming out.
Well, last year, like I said, this is like one for me. You come out here, I got almost all of my Christmas shopping done in the space of about 3 hours.
Yes, we have so many different categories. We've brought in merchants from all over the country that have a little bit of something for everyone. So you can come out and do all of your shopping in one place.
Most unique kiosk or shop?
Oh gosh, the most unique kiosk or shop? Oh, that's tough. Possibly the pottery.
Pottery, that would be very unique. So you said this is really, I mean, you just didn't start working on this last week. This is a year of a wonderful group of women working on this.
Yes, we have a team of over 40 women from the Junior League of Tyler that work on this for 14 months straight to bring it together.
So you started before this year, before last year's was complete, you started on this year's.
Yes, absolutely. We've been at it for 14 months before we even did last year's. Yes, sir.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, so give me the particulars. You guys are open the rest of the weekend, what days?
Yes, we're open the rest of the weekend for General Market, which is our $12 shopping ticket. On Friday, we're open from noon to 8:30, and on Saturday, we're open from 9 to 4.
Okay, and this is the biggest fundraiser of the year for you guys.
Absolutely. It's the biggest fundraiser of the year, and this is how we bring in the funds so that we're able to give back to the community through our special projects, as well as other nonprofits in Smith County.
All right, Paige Engel, thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, hey, got to show you this before we start the forecast. I got some of my favorite cinnamon bread from Great Harvest Bread Company. They're out here. I'm coming back tomorrow. Little secret I'll let you in on: the red, white, and blue bread will be out here tomorrow. So don't beat me out here, because I'm going to be out here standing first in line to get that. All right, let's check the forecast. We're going to start by talking about rain chances over the next several days. Friday, an 80% chance of rain, and it's really tied to tomorrow night. We could see a few showers, I think, during the afternoon, but really tomorrow night, 80% chance of rain, and then we got another chance of rain next Wednesday. How much rain are we talking about? Well, we do have from the Weather Prediction Center, that's an arm of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, they do have an outlook for a slight risk for flash flooding. And when you look at the rainfall potential here and the numbers being spit out by this computer model, and it's our in-house computer model, we're looking at 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain in some spots. So isolated flash flooding would certainly be possible with numbers such as that. There's also a very small threat that we could have a wind gust up to about 55 or 60 miles an hour, and that's essentially going to be Mineola, Tyler, and westward. So these storms will be weakening the closer they get to Tyler and Longview, but still a chance to produce a very brief, marginally severe wind gust, perhaps maybe a nickel to quarter sized hail. So it could have an impact on high school football tomorrow night. These are some of the locations. For instance, White House at 6 p.m., because a lot of games have been moved up, so we moved up these kickoff times, just under 70 degrees. Winnsboro, chance for rain, 68. The in-game forecast does have rain and thunderstorms moving in by the second half, so hopefully we can squeeze these games in. Once we get rid of the rain Saturday morning, boy, it looks fantastic for the weekend. Afternoon high Saturday, 72. Cool morning Sunday down to 55. Sunday we're up to 75. All right, I want to show you Hurricane Raphael. And this is going to, again, be our in-house computer model, and it shows you the strength of the wind. So those brightest purple areas, that's going to be our strong hurricane force winds. Watch what happens to Raphael once we get into Saturday evening. Where'd it go? It encounters wind shear. It essentially does not have any more support. It runs into some colder water closer to the Texas coastline and South Texas and into the Bay of Campeche, and the storm weakens, and it never makes it onshore. Isn't that amazing? So Hurricane Raphael, once a Category 3 storm, may just fall apart and die this weekend in the Gulf of Mexico. All right, tonight, a damp feeling in the air, cloudy sky, temperature in the mid-60s at Tyler and Longview, lower 70s at Crockett and down toward Groveton, over toward Lufkin, right around 71 degrees for the overnight low. Tomorrow then, hour by hour, 66 and cloudy at 7 a.m. Noon, we're cloudy. I'm going to keep us dry through 4 p.m. All bets are off after 6 p.m. as showers start to move in from the west and spread to the east. Your high temperatures tomorrow, well, we'll work on it, but we'll try to get to 75 tomorrow around Tyler, and maybe 77 over in Longview, lower 80s down toward Crockett, and down toward Lufkin and over toward Nacogdoches. All right, here's your Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. So 75 tomorrow, 80% chance of rain by the end of the day, and then a 20% chance of rain Saturday morning, but Saturday afternoon dry, Sunday afternoon dry. Veterans Day looks fantastic. Tuesday, clouds start to increase. Wednesday, our next chance of rain, high temperature 74. Thursday, 68 degrees and cooler. All right, just want to sample our cinnamon bread here from Great Harvest Bread Company. Brennan, I'll see if they'll give me a piece that I can bring back to you. But this stuff is well worth the visit, and the red, white, and blue bread is out here tomorrow. Back to you in the studio.